Yo, what is good YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys, and we have some breaking news coming out of the NFL, specifically Carolina. According to Ian Rappaport, the Carolina Panthers are signing former Rams, Browns, and Bengals cornerback Troy Hill to a deal. Now, he is getting here a little bit late throughout training camp and preseason, just one more game left and maybe a couple days of practice. Maybe a week or two left before they start making cuts. So he is coming here very late. However, I think this is going to be a very underrated signing. And in this video, I'm going to break down why I believe that this could actually help them in the long run going forward. So before we get into the video, make sure you guys do me a favor and smash the like button just so we can help get this video out to more Panthers fans around the world. But also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering the entirety of camp, preseason, regular season signings, trades, anything that happens in the NFL. I've got you guys covered. So join the family, turn on post notifications, and check out today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. If you play fantasy football, make sure you guys check it out. Link is in the description. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So Troy Hill is a guy who's been in the NFL since 2015. He was originally signed to the Cincinnati Bengals, and then he went on to play about 5 seasons with the LA Rams before going to the Cleveland Browns in 2021, and then returning to the LA Rams in 2022. Now, 2022 is actually a very solid year for him. He put up 67 tackles, played in 12 games, 45 solo tackles, 1 interception, as well as 4 pass deflections as well. But over his career, he's been a very reliable cornerback. Over 97 games, he has 334 tackles, 251 of those were solo. He also has 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 3 fumble recoveries, 8 interceptions, as well as 2 touchdowns, 34 pass deflections, and 10.5 run stuffs as well. The man has been a really reliable corner through his NFL career so far. Now, the reason I like this the most is because when you look at the Panthers depth chart right now, you have J.C. Horn, who I love. I think he is still going to be a very good cornerback in this league. But you also got Dante Jackson and Jeremy Chin. 1, 2, 3 very good cornerbacks right here. Jeremy Chin, a new nickel. I think he's going to thrive in that role. Then you also got C.J. Henderson. But after those guys, there's no one I really trust. Keith Taylor, Stanley Thomas Oliver, Greg Mabin. I mean, I don't really trust any of those guys too much, so I think he's going to come in here at depth, competitiveness, a veteran to help or mold some of these young guys to make them play better. But overall, I think he's a guy who can make a difference right away. Just being a veteran, very good at creating turnovers, and overall just a solid player that can help out, develop some young guys, and more. So let me know what you guys think about the signing. I think it's low risk, high reward. Pretty much, if he doesn't do good, you cut him, lose nothing. If he plays good, you have him on your roster for the entirety of the season, and maybe you can trade him at the deadline. Who knows? So I think this is a good signing. I'm going to give it a B+. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe if you do, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And if you love playing fantasy sports like football, basketball, baseball, and so many other sports, but also love being able to win money, you're going to want to stick around for this whole segment. Introducing Underdog Fantasy, the ultimate platform for fantasy sports lovers. Do you want to experience the thrill of drafting your team and competing for huge prizes? Well, look no further. With Underdog Fantasy, you get access to a wide range of fantasy sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and so much more. But here's what makes Underdog Fantasy stand out from all of those other apps. They've got quick and user-friendly drafting process, a unique and exciting game formats, fair and competitive contests for all skill levels, and attractive bonuses and promotions. Not only can you draft teams and compete with others, but you can also play a game of higher and lower, which is personally my favorite thing to do on there, but you can potentially win 20 times the money you put down. And if you use code MattyDubs when you sign up, Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. And what that means is basically when you deposit, let's say $100, they'll give you a free $100 to use and play with. Click the link in the description to get started, or head to the website right now to start dominating the fantasy world. And don't miss out on all the fun. Be a part of the Underdog community starting now. And don't forget, if you use code MattyDubs, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. Let's get started. Get into drafts with me starting today.